So, I'm pretty excited. The cast for Mythbusters, or not Mythbusters, I've been doing that all day. Ghostbusters has been released. All female cast. Pretty happy. I don't understand why they made it all female. I mean, I guess. I don't know. From what I understand, the Ghostbusters were just an independent little group of people in New York. There wasn't really a corporation. They didn't really have other. They weren't a chain. But that's cool. Maybe they expanded. That's what I'm hoping. Is this is like modern day, like 20 years later, Ghostbusters or 2030. I don't know how long it's been. But 30 years later, Ghostbusters have expanded their wide chain now, and this is just an all female cast. That would make sense, and I like that. But I'm really excited because all these old releases of movies that I like are these old movies that I like are being rebooted, and now I have some movies I can look forward to. I always wanted to know what it was like to wait in line for a movie theater to go see Star Wars, and I'm going to probably do that to see Episode 7, and it's going to be cool. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm gonna go experience Ghostbusters. I mean, that's gonna be a thing. They're gonna be re-releasing like Ghostbusters lunch boxes and stuff for kids. Like, I'm not gonna get it, but you get the point. There's the whole. It's essentially gonna be rebooting my dad's culture, kind of, and that's really cool. And I think from what I understand, they're going to reboot Indiana Jones. So I'm really interested. I didn't even know it was not a thing anymore, because I thought Crystal Skull was only made in like 2012. But hey, if they're gonna reboot it, then sure. I'm all for it. I'm just really glad to like see what all these new things that are old things, and that I get to go and experience like my dad did, and that's gonna be really cool. Because I always want to know what it's like. Um, I can't tell if I'm more excited for. Because all in all, I'm way more excited for the Deadpool movie than I am for either Star Wars or Ghostbusters. I can't tell if I'm more excited for the Star Wars reboot or the Ghostbusters reboot, but I'm going to go ahead and just say for now that it's Star Wars. For sure, definitely more excited. But as we learn more about the Ghostbusters movie, that'll change probably. I don't know. I'm wondering what they're gonna do, where it's gonna take place, since clearly the Ghostbusters are a chain company at this point in this little trilogy. Speaking of Ghostbusters 3, what was widely considered to be Ghostbusters 3 was the video game Ghostbusters, the video game, the three-dimensional one, not the Atari or whatever it was released on. I think it was the Atari, but I never played it. But I had played the later one on Xbox 360, and that was fun. I loved that one, and I considered that to be a proper replacement for any Ghostbusters 3 movie. So now that they're making Ghostbusters 3, I wonder if that's going to be canon. Like, I don't know. I forget the storyline. It could have actually taken place during like Ghostbusters 1 and 2, or like, I don't know. I completely forget the story. I just knew that I had a lot of fun playing it, especially in the hotel area. Except for that little like that ship ghost where the whole thing was filled with water with sharks and I kept fucking dying. Fuck. It was fucking annoying. But, whatever. It was still a fun game, so I'm hoping to see what they do with it. I'm hoping it's gonna be good and I'm not disappointed, but I'm probably going. Yeah, I don't know why I just made a face, but I'm probably gonna be disappointed. And yeah, I really don't know why I made the face. I thought it was gonna be funny, but I don't know. So I'm probably gonna be disappointed, but you never know. It's always fun to go see this stuff, and just if anything else, it's gonna be an experience, and that's good to have. So I'm really glad that that's gonna happen. And yeah, I can't wait to see a trailer. I don't know if they've released Ghostbusters trailer yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing the trailer, seeing what happens. Maybe they'll cross the streams and they'll have some whole, parallel universe stuff going on, like subplots. What happens when you cross the streams. That would be fucking radical. So, yeah, I'm pretty hopeful. And there's so many different things they could do with Ghostbusters, but I'm really hopeful for Deadpool. I'm really hopeful for Star Wars, and I'm kind of hopeful for Ghostbusters. But I'm being cautiously optimistic about Ghostbusters and Star Wars. So anyway, thanks for tuning into my vlog. Thanks for listening to me ramble on about bullshit, talk about nothing essentially. And thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys next vlog. Thanks. Bye.